Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is SUBRATA. I'm a mechanical engineer working in manufacturing industry more than 22 years. Today I'm going to discuss one of the essential safety feature of car. It can be with the bike also, but we will discuss in line with the car. If we go with the statistics of the road accident of India, you will be it's a very worried figure actually. One death in every 4 minutes in India. This is the present statistics. Every 4 minutes, one death due to road accident. And 16 children die every day for road accident. Altogether, 377 people die every day on road accident. This is the present data of Indian road accident statistics, which is equivalent to, every day one jumbo aeroplane crashing. So it is very, very worried and dangerous. Why I have chosen this topic, few days back when I was sitting in the balcony of our apartment, and my apartment is very just on the main road, very close to main road, so everything can be seen from my balcony. So when I was having tea, at the same time I'll find that there is one car. There's a big accident actually happened. I've seen it, very close to my eyes actually. So that was most probably basically that was surely because of the car. It doesn't have the one safety feature. Otherwise, this accident can be avoided. It was totally controlled when the car was taking brake. Totally control on the steering control was totally lost, and it was hit on one bike and finally hit on an electric lamppost. So it was a huge accident actually. So I thought I would share one of the essential safety feature which any car should have, that is ABS, anti-lock braking system. That causes of the road accident, if we get the statistics, we'll find that 66% of the accident happen due to the overspeeding. And this when your vehicle has got some speeding ability or capability, so obviously people will like to drive on speed, say 80 kilometers, 60 kilometers. But there is one integrated safety feature is possible or is available, but not it's not all vehicle, that is ABS, anti-lock braking system. Normally what happens when you are driving the car or bike in a very high speed, say 80 kilometers, 60 kilometers, and for any obstruction, something came in front suddenly, and you do sudden braking, then immediately you will lose control on your steering. This is the technicalities of the car actually. When you apply brake, immediately you lose control on your steering. You cannot steer and brake at the same time if you don't have ABS system in your car. That is one of the major causes of the accident actually. And statistics say that if a car has got ABS, so out of 66%, 37% accident can be avoided by having ABS in the vehicle actually. And day by day, the automotive, obviously there are thousands of cars producing every day in India, so the number of vehicle is increasing like anything actually. And day by day it will be increased, but proportionally the roads etc. will not be increased. So this controlling thing is very, very important. When you are putting your child in a car for going somewhere, so how much you are sure about the safety actually, because these kids are 100% trustful with you, that you are sitting them in a safe place for going somewhere, but how much you are sure about that there will not be any major accident on the road when this car will be traveling. So anti-lock braking system is one of such feature which can ensure up to a certain limit that there will not be any accident, even when a lot of people, 4 people, 5 people are running on a bike. So if there is any small accident, so what will happen to the kids or person who is riding actually? So nowadays there are a lot of safety feature on a car actually. But today I'll be discussing like airbag system, ABS system. There's an anti-collision sensing system. A lot of things are there. But I'll be discussing today mostly ABS system, anti-lock braking system, which is actually proactive safety system. Lot of understanding. Like in case of the airbag system, you have seen that during sudden impact, some airbag will come and it will protect you from the heating, direct heating. So this is good actually. This is needed very much airbag system. But airbag system is a post-mortem kind of thing in my understanding of automobile. Like accident is happened, then it will save you. But today I am talking about the things when accident will not happen. That is ABS system. It will not require the airbag if you have ABS. So this is the concept actually. We should work on proactive things, not the reactive things actually. There are a lot of other things like anti-collision sensor system. This is also a proactive kind of thing. So it will not hit another car. Before that, automatic braking system will be activated actually. So this is actually all driverless car are featured with this. But nowadays in many, this costly car has got all this feature actually. Now what is an anti-lock braking system? Anti-lock braking system is an electronic system that monitor and control the wheel slip actually. Like when you brake, then wheel is locked, then wheel got skidding actually, it will slip. So during so ABS can improve the vehicle control and stability when you apply the brake. At the same time, it will give complete your steering during the braking. But if you don't have ABS, you do the braking, you will immediately lose the steering control on your vehicle, and there will be a major accident actually. Say for example, you are going to a road, some animal come on the road, some kids come, some people come. So what you will do? You will do sudden braking and immediately you will lose control of your steering, and either you will hit that particular object things, or you will make on some side walls. So either there will be a life danger for the person on the road or animal on the road or yourself. But the ABS system is such that it can save life of both person. So concept is like that in ABS, so when you are braking, you are not in a position to steer your vehicle. That is without ABS. But with ABS, you can see here in this picture, like one car is coming, another car is coming in the 90-degree directions. But if you have ABS, you can brake and you can steer and pass. So this is the a great thing in the ABS system actually. And so if you say why anti-lock braking system is needed, because a sliding wheel, when you are do the braking and then wheel is skidding actually. So sliding wheel is less control other than the rolling wheel. When your wheel is rolling, you have better control with your steering. But when your wheel are locked and sliding, you don't have any control actually. That's the problem. So ABS involved is feature like that is a sensor, signal sensor on the wheel. So when you apply the brake, immediately the sensor activate, give the signal to a hydraulic monitoring and controlling system. Then hydraulic system immediately activate the braking system. So then this is the simple concept of like how ABS works actually. And in your dashboard, the panel, you can see this how ABS is working and not is activated. So and there is a brake paddling system in ABS car with ABS, car without ABS. Suppose you are doing driving ABS car and you have done the braking. So in ABS car, braking should be a constant pressure and hold the brake. So then the things will work. But in car without ABS, you need to do pumping this car. So but which doesn't need a car with the ABS, because that system will do locking and unlocking of the brake. So that is the greatness in ABS system. And nowadays, a lot of costly bikes are coming. So that bike has the capability to run at more than 100 kilometers speed. But a bike with 100 kilometers speed, when person gets sudden braking, so obviously there will be immediate accident, loose controlling, and a lot of mishap will happen in it for sure actually. So these costly bikes are coming up with today this ABS system are also integrated with the bike. You'll find that. And you can see here in this picture, say one car is coming and you are driving the bike in these directions, but say it has with 60, 70, 80 kilometers per hour, and you hold the brake, then you can steer your bike and go safely actually. So this is the unique thing in ABS system. And like by if you do the quantify the things, say for example a bike is driving at 100 kilometer per speed. So without ABS, if it brakes, it stops at a distance of say 58 meter. But the same bike, if with ABS, then it can stop at a distance, say in 9 meter distance. So this is a very advantages of the car and bike system with ABS system. But the safety feature which you are talking about, there are today many, you'll find that educated stupid people actually who are driving car at the same time talking on the mobile, same time having foods or drinks. So for them actually, there is no safety feature will not work actually, and I'm not going to discuss today on them actually, on their situation. So will it, so advantages of ABS is, it provides the steering ability of the car when you are braking, and when you are driving on a road which is very much say slippery, if you do the braking, so normal car will slip, but ABS car with the ABS, it can have a very good control actually on the road, and it will not give any uncontrolled situation, and there will not any any accident will not happen actually. So overall, it is a essential safety feature for any vehicle today. So I'll be my suggestion, whosoever is going to purchase any car, so must see that ABS is there in the system. And some people for that maybe cost maybe 1 lakh or 80,000 cost will be more, and even the maintenance cost of car with the ABS is more, but still it is very less than the cost of your life. So so ABS is very essential safety factor for your car, and your car must have this. Thank you very much for your attention.